So she's waiting to be fed because I came home. It is not even 5 o'clock. She gets fed in the afternoon at like 5:30 or whenever we're starting dinner. It is the day before Halloween, so it is Thursday, October 30th. It is my day off. Neither of my jobs needed me. I texted both. One of them got back to me, and I'm still waiting on the other. But it's like almost 8:30. I think it might be after 8:30. So I'm probably not getting called in today at all, which is fine by me. Or this one and the last one, I might have one. Because I do have some footage of either me building or painting some models that I might edit and do a story time with. But right now I'm editing kind of from the weekend, well, the whole week and a half after Confluence. So you saw that mid-November. That happened mid-October. So the vlogs are still a month kind of past where the actual date of filming is, and that is just because I had a lot of footage for Confluence and St. Paul Art Crawl, so there was that, and I was just trying to make sure that I definitely included the art and the market side and of what I do, because that's a lot of what I do. I think I will be filming a studio tour here soon. I just need to move one or two things and then we'll be good. I'm gonna finish editing this video. All I'm doing is the audio right now. So you'll notice that in recent vlogs I have the music playing while I'm talking because I finally figured out how to do that. So that's what we're gonna do for the next, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. And then maybe I'll check in and see what we're doing. What it looks like when I'm editing with just the audio. So this is the music track. This is the video track. I'm just really watching it through and adjusting audio as needed. Okay, I just got this one edited. Now it's exporting onto my iPad. The next step after this exports is to upload it into my Google Drive so I can download it onto my computer. So what I'm going to do while this video is exporting is I'm going to put some dishes away, throw away some trash, and maybe work on getting the nail polish off my nails. So although my left hand isn't bad, my right hand's very chipped, very gross. So now we're in the process of uploading the video to my Google Drive. As you can see, it's got about 7-8 minutes remaining on this upload. Right now I'm watching XOXO Charlie's second day at Junkstock vlog. This is from like 2 weeks ago, but that's how far behind in YouTube I am. Okay, so my upload completed right here, which means if I go over to my computer right here, and we just download it, and then once it's downloaded on my computer, I upload it to YouTube and do all the fun things with uploading. And now we're on the final step of YouTube video stuff, which is bringing it from my computer onto my flash drive. We'll see if it ever actually copies onto the flash drive. So I'm gonna leave it up. I may go ahead and leave and go get gas while this is copying over. I did get confirmed from my other job that neither of my jobs need me. They both were like, we're good. And I was like, okay, question mark. But that does happen every now and then when subs are not needed. Now I need to put money on my laundry card, so I have to go run laundry. So I'm gonna go to the gas station. Get this spoon. Today we're making chili in the crock pot. The meat. Okay, first thing, we gotta grind up the meat, chop it up out of this log. Okay, so what I use is garlic powder, my onion powder, my paprika, and then Italian seasoning. That's what you want it to be looking like about now. For the brown, I'm gonna get the can opener. We get the fire roasted diced tomatoes. I use light red kidney beans and seasoned black beans. I use whatever bean you like in your chili. It doesn't really matter. This is what I use. You want your meat looking something like this? It's gonna look something like that. Put your lid back on, turn it to low. Come back in 6 to 8 hours and stir it every now and then. I'm gonna go put money on my laundry card real quick. And then after that, I'm gonna run to the gas station and get help pumping my gas. And then when I come home, I have some emails to do. I've got some things to do at the gas station. And I always have to call to get help pumping my gas, so you're gonna come along for the ride. Hello! How are you? We're gonna do the 88 and just tap it. I'm gonna fill her up. Alright?
88.
Yes, 88.
So how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute.
I haven't seen you in a while. Lately, my partner's been coming with me because I'll just need it on a day that we both have off.
Okay.
And I'm like, you want to come with me to help me with my gas? And the pump has done this to us before. Like where it'll stop every couple of gallons. Couple of the...
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple of them have done that. It's usually the ones where I have to pull in the opposite way. I've never had it happen on this one. Huh.
Where's your gas tank at now? What's it?
I was at right about a quarter of a tank, so only like 12 gallons,
Yeah, so
10 or 11.
you need a lot of room in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. Okay, at least it's going now.
I know that we get a when you call, it said Ashley's on the phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's really helpful.
All right, I'm gonna copy
I think it is. And then,
Ashley.
thank you. And then I do not need a receipt.
All right, you take it easy.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day. And that's how I get gas. That's better. So I just got back from getting gas. I always have to call the gas station or bring somebody with me to pump my gas because getting gas is inaccessible to me. Before we left, we put some money on the laundry card. So I'm gonna go run a load of the clothes and see if we can get this whole basket in the wash and go from there. We just got into the laundry room. I'm putting the clothes from the laundry basket from, I want to say it was this whole week. So we're gonna put a 30-minute timer on my phone because if you have shared laundry, you should be putting timers on your phone and being there on time. So I know I've talked about this snake plant before, but she is thriving. Like, look at all this new leaves. It's huge, it's tall. I am so happy about it. I had brought this plant with me. I had separated the mom from the baby plant. The mom plant died in my care. So this is actually the baby that came off of a Walmart plant. And I brought it with me to school with me, my first year of teaching, and it got put in the windowsill. And of course, with my ADHD, I forgot to water it. So between direct sunlight and like no water for basically like a semester, she nearly died. And thank God one of my coworkers took care of her over the summer,
helped me take care of her during my second year of teaching, and then I brought her home at the end of the school year, especially because I knew I lost my job as a teacher. So she's been living here almost since, very soon since I brought her back home. And since I brought her back home, she's got new leaves everywhere, and I'm just so happy. And then, if you're ever curious what's in my wax warmers, because I have two, I have one in my bedroom and one in his bathroom. I get most of my wax melts from a friend of mine. Her business is called Breathe Easy Candle Co. I love the fireside smell she has a lot. Right now I have vanilla birch in this one, and I think in the bathroom. And then these are like my backstock scents. So we have honeydew melon back there. We have another vanilla birch. We have another honeydew melon. And we have a mahogany apple. So I will do my best to link her stuff in the description and all that. So I think these are awesome. This was a pot in a Target plant I bought. The Target plant long died. I wanted to use this pot for a candle, but it is not heat safe. So I use it to store my wax melts I'm using. This tree, this is my money tree. I'm pretty positive only one of the branches is still alive, like from the base. Pretty positive, but I don't know. I just put more water in the bulb. I also dumped some water in it because she was looking a little dry. She is tall, but I'm a little embarrassed about this tree because honestly, I've had her forever, and this is all we have. So my goal today is to clean this mess. I also need to answer some emails. I have some school emails I need to answer. I have some business emails I need to answer. I have an email I need to create to send out to my email subscribers real quick. Just be like, this is where I am. And I honestly think I might just send one email for all of November and December. Be like, if you want to find me, here's where I am as of right now. And if anything comes up, I'll be like, if you want to get like real-time updates, follow Instagram or something. If I have to send that email, I am going to figure out where my link, or I need to make like a Google spreadsheet or something that is to sign up for my email list to post on my socials. I need to do that too. So there's a couple things I gotta do. First, we're gonna go grab my water from the other room. We're gonna start with that. We have about 16, 17 minutes left on the washing machine. And then after that's done, we're gonna take these towels, we're gonna put the towels in the wash and the clothes from the wash into the dryer. And then I'll put a timer for the washing machine so we can kind of get it all done at once. See? 26 minutes. We wait for that to spin. We wait till we hear the water. Then we're gonna put a 26 minutes and then I lit my candle in my living room. So I have a candle in the living room and in my office usually. I don't always have the one in my office burning, but this candle is usually always burning. This scent is mahogany apple. This used to be a Bath & Body Works candle until I knew better. But my candle friend, who stuff I was talking about earlier with the wax melts, she will refill jars at a discount as long as they are candle safe. And then now, my office candle. Yes, it's on my bookshelf. It's like over halfway down. The scent is also mahogany apple. It's kind of funny when I do that. I never do it on purpose. Okay, now we're gonna make lunch because it is 11:53. And I am notorious for not remembering my lunch. Even though my midday meds require me to have food in my stomach. I'm trying to finish up this vlog from XOXO Charlie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes and I'm 27 minutes into the vlog. I love to see people's market videos and how they interact because it helps me figure out like how to honestly interact because there's no training for market. You just go and do it and you figure things out. You learn from people who have done it more than you. I've done markets full time for the last 2.5 years, but I think I've been in the market world like 3 or 4 years now. But I love to watch people's blogs of like how they sell and like how they interact with the customer, because when you are at a booth, at a market, at a convention, at anything, you are really behind your table and you don't interact with people much. And when you do, the way people act with fellow vendors is different than how we act with our customers. We talk a little bit looser and we're a little bit more chill with other vendors, kind of depending on who they are and if we want to make friends or something. So I like to see this side, and a lot of the people I watch that are small business people don't do markets anymore. So I still do markets, so I like to watch it happen. Okay, I'm switching the towel to the dryer. And it looks like I missed a call from my friend. So after I moved these all over, the call was actually only like 20 minutes. We just called while she ran my errand. She is one of my best friends. We have known each other since we were like 5 and 6, so we've known each other almost 25 years. Almost? It's getting there. We've known each other over 20 years. When I moved to Minnesota from my home state of Oklahoma 11 years ago, I wanted to make sure that I stayed friends with the people that wanted to stay friends with me. And in my early 20s, I thought, the friends that you've had all through elementary, middle, and high school would stay with you for your whole life. And the thing about moving away from home is that sometimes some of those connections kind of weaken your bonds with people. Some people do not do good with long friendships, long distance friendships, and I'm really glad that my best friend was so good at it. She admitted that part of it is I was so insistent on staying friends with my friends. I was not a cool or popular kid or really a social kid growing up. I didn't have a lot of friends. I pretty much just had 3 really close friends. I understand that, some things are like, maybe you were friends just because you were still friends in elementary school and you made it to high school and that was cool. But you can't tell. The dryer with my clothes finished. So my goal every time the dryer is finished is just to go ahead and fold the clothes. It takes 10-15 minutes to fold it. I hang most of my clothes, so that does take me like an extra 5 or 10 minutes. This t-shirt I got from Bailey J. She is a Canadian YouTuber. One of the many reasons I got very inspired to start a vlog. I have followed her for forever, at least 10 years now. I think like 11. Most of my art on my art wall right there, like on the side, is her art. So the second dryer, which is running the towels, has about 2 minutes left. I'm restarting my computer. It kind of froze because I think my flash drive that I've backed up all of my blogs on, I think it's officially full and it's not going to accept anything else, and I think I need to accept that. So right now I'm trying to turn on my computer. My goal for the next maybe half hour to an hour is to get this email written up, because I want to get it sent by 3 o'clock. So I have to, the email is just kind of telling my email subscribers that there will be a stock of stickers on the website soon, and it'll be announced soon, like within a couple weeks, and then where to find me in person. I'm gonna put this in my craft room. Maybe figure out how to label it, but I know what it is. I'm gonna take my iPad to my craft room while I'm in there, and we're gonna do some resin because my goal is to do like 4 rounds of resin a week. I'm not gonna commit to every single day because I fully understand that if I go to work, I'm too tired to do resin when I come home. I have about 15 minutes left in the vlog. I'm watching some XOXO Charlie, and this is like 2 weeks old. And then I'm gonna watch the newest episode of Dancing with the Stars that aired on Tuesday and Thursday. It's the Halloween episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. So this is kind of the mess I came back to. This dish is done, just needs to be sanded, but I know you can see that huge air bubble and there was nothing I could figure out how to do about it, so I just went with it. We're gonna unmold this one, but we have to do a clear layer. But the thing I didn't realize is because I did a clear layer and this layer, I did not have enough for the rim of this. So now I'm gonna start the rim of this and just leave this one on the side for now, because I do want it rotating. I don't want them to be at the same stages every time. So we're only going to pour enough resin to do a clear layer on this, the rim of this, a bookmark, and one of these. Okay, my friend helped me figure out the coffee color on the back. That's what it's called. But look at this. This is gorgeous. I think I'm going to do more things like this. Like with a white border and then some kind of colored flower, but something in the back. I think that looks really, really good. This still does need a clear coat. As you can see, we have big bubbles and holes. But I almost think we're going to use the coffee color again because I do like it. But I don't want to make a separate coffee colored bookmark. So we'll figure it out. I'm just maybe not going to make a bookmark today. I decided we're going to do 6 pumps of resin each. And worst comes to worst, I have enough to fill another trinket dish mold. In today's pour, we did the clear layer on that, and then we did way too much brown because I did that layer, I got one of those done. I got some earrings done. I'm gonna move some of that resin in that middle one down. Got some skeleton earrings made. And that's sitting in this chair all day long. I got a little update on this counter. I actually did clean it. It was way later in the day than I intended, but it is clean. This is a blue and yellow set. I put the look through it and drill holes for needed. This bluish gray and the white set I do sand bricks. So all these pieces had something wrong with one of the holes to connect them with. So I'm drilling new holes.